Yvonne Coleman Bach. I'm the president and co-founder of the Unity of African Communities Living in America. We have the great pleasure this afternoon of being at the home of Senator Joro Neal. He has invited us here for an African American connection, and today we are going to bring the African culture to America, and then the African people can learn about the American cultures. We're going to have good food. We got plenty of African food. We're going to exchange cultures on food and other cultures as well. And at the end, we're going to have some very special African performances. So we are so happy to be here at the home of Senator Joro Neal. An African prayer, so we want everyone to bow their heads, and you can hold hands if you want to and bow your heads.
We got it. Hi everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, so I'm going to pray for the food, also for the gathering together, but they asked me to pray in my language, so I'm going to pray in Swahili. So let's pray. Asante Mungu, tunakushukuru kwa muda huu, kwa chakula ambacho umetupa na kukutanika pamoja. Bariki chakula walioandaa na sisi tunayokwenda kutumia kwa nguvu na afya katika jina la Yesu. Amen.
Amen. Welcome to our humble abode.
Welcome.
First of all, I want to thank you for coming. It's a thrill for us to host you. Me and my wife, where did she disappear to? Where's my wife? My wife has made all this possible. I am her. Her name is Kathy, and I am her spokesperson. And I happen to be her husband. So here's what I want to do. I want to welcome you because this is a very special thing. I want to thank our friends Yvonne, Charles, Bill, and too many people for me to name that were involved, who got us involved in this. And I've been excited ever since, and I want to thank them personally for putting us in a position to welcome you all here. This is a fantastic event, and you all have made it such an event. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
So, now here's Kathy, my boss. Let's see if she has a few words for you. See, to be her spokesperson. So, what we want to do is memorialize this, particularly for those people who have come together under the banner which Yvonne Bach has been so tenacious about making happen. I mean, this is just so fantastic. Every time I think about it, I think about how powerful this is. She's very modest about it, but I want to tell you, what I've witnessed, the coming together of people, has just been absolutely powerful. And this is an individual that's traveled throughout West Africa, South Africa, parts of Northeast Africa, etc. Let me tell you something, I get it. 54 countries. People talk Africa, it's 54 countries, it's 54 nations. And we have represented here many of those individuals from those nations. So, to memorialize this event, I'm going to take a very serious journey here, and I want you to work with me on this, okay? First of all, well, I may need Charles. First of all, on behalf of the Unity of African Communities Living in America, Yvonne, please. Charles, please. Charles. I want to present this Senate certificate to memorialize this. I like to say every time that we present a certificate that we're taking the words of the certificate and we're spreading them across the books of the Commonwealth of Kentucky for what we like to refer to as forever and a day. So we take this serious. So we've done this here. I'm not going to read all of these, but I do think it's important for us to go through this. So this says, to all to whom these presents shall come greetings, know ye that Unity of African Communities Living in America is recognized and honored for its outstanding efforts in supporting the needs of African immigrants living in the United States of America. And it goes on to say all kinds of great things, but it ends with something. Inasmuch as the Unity of African Communities Living in America has had a profound and positive impact on the lives of countless individuals and continues to labor with the utmost integrity and resolve to promote the well-being and success of African immigrants throughout the greater Louisville community and across America, said honoree has offered sincere praise and gratitude for its ongoing efforts in these most worthwhile and consequential endeavors. It is extended best wishes for the utmost success and good fortune in the future. This is on my motion. This is signed and recognized by the Senate of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. I'm gonna drop it in the middle. Who do I give this to?
Me, I'm putting the
There you
sleeve.
go. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna go through all these, but Yvonne, there's no way I could memorialize the effort with memorializing your efforts. To all to whom these presents shall come greetings, know ye that Yvonne Coleman Bach is recognized and honored for their participation in unity of African communities living in America. And it goes on to say, said honoree has offered sincere praise and gratitude for our ongoing efforts in these most worthwhile and consequential endeavors. I'd like to present this to you on my motion before the Senate, and also the same to Charles. Is that Luti?
Yes, Luti Galay.
Charles Luti Gaye.
Galay.
Galay.
Yeah, we'll get our photo. Charles, turn to the photographer. Where's the photographer? We got to get our photo.
Yeah. Hey, there he is. Thank you. These are to those who are here. Some may not be, but I think they are, for the most part.
Yes.
To all these whom ye present shall come greetings, know ye that the Honorable Hamed Bonse
From Burkina Faso.
from Burkina Faso is recognized and honored. With extended best wishes for the utmost success and good fortune in the future. And on my motion, my friend, the same thing goes to the Honorable Pastor Michelle Mukendi.
Yeah, Michelle Mukendi.
Michelle Mukendi
Okay, from Congo.
from Congo. Is she present? She may be in the house. She may
No,
not. We'll
he's
get
in
it.
Africa, but his wife is here.
Is she here?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Mama Beatrice.
Yes.
Madame Beatrice.
Where is she?
Madame Beatrice.
Come forward, please.
You want the other guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get him,
Sir.
let him stay up here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Stay with us.
Kosi Kubevi. Togo.
Did I just say Kosi Kubek? Yankoyi Koi.
Roger Boy.
Stay.
Roger Boy. He traveled in Africa.
Some of these individuals are in Africa.
Yes, they are.
Joseph E. Gordon.
Joseph Gordon, Ghana.
Joseph.
Ghana.
Ghana.
He's on the way.
August Ninamu.
Africa, Cote d'Ivoire.
You gotta let August. Is he here?
His representative is here.
Is he here?
Africa, Tia Sepon Landry.
Come forward.
Tia Sepon Landry. Venez prendre pour
Yeah,
votre
he's
frère.
representing
Augustin
August, yeah.
Ninamu de la Côte d'Ivoire.
Welcome, my brother.
Oh, yeah, Côte d'Ivoire.
Côte d'Ivoire.
Africos.
Ivory Coast. Okay. Stay up here with
Stay
us,
here.
please.
Stay here with us. Yes.
Sekou Nanabu. Sekou Kaden Ninamu.
He's from Guinea, Conakry, West Africa.
Wilfred Goy.
Gay.
Yeah,
Wilfred
Côte d'Ivoire.
Goy.
yeah,
Cote d'Ivoire.
yeah.
Emmanuel Zimana.
Yeah, Burundi. He went to church.
Pascal. I know Pascal's here.
Pascal.
Pascal Koleaba.
Yeah, Guinea.
Guinea. I accused him from being from Portugal. Stay with us, Pascal, please. The Honorable Siba Dioro.
Siba Teoro. Yeah.
If y'all notice how well I'm Dioro.
Teoro.
Sadie Waliko.
Saidi Nwaliko. Tanzania.
Someone is here representing him, isn't it?
Chantal, come get for Saidi Nwaliko, please. It is his
Where's
sister.
Chantal?
Chantal, please.
Yes, yes.
Chantal.
Come get for Saidi.
That's my new friend, Chantal.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was here
Yeah.
representing him.
Yeah.
Stay with us, Chantal.
Yes.
Edna Wahab Waliko. Did I say that right?
Oh, come back, Santel. We
Yeah.
gotta come back.
Chantal, stay here
Yeah,
with us.
it is Saidi brothers.
Yeah.
Waliko.
Yeah, you have to
They're
take
from
his as well.
Tanzania.
Yeah, she'll take his.
Yes.
Salidi
Yeah,
Waliko.
they are
Yes.
from. Yeah, you have to take
They're
his.
from Tanzania.
Yeah.
Oscar Shimiyukiza.
Oscar!
Amadou Kwevodu.
Amadou.
Koivogi.
Yeah, Amadou.
Amadou
Yes,
Koivogi. Yeah! The strong drama.
Louis Xavier Mutanda.
Louis Xavier Mutanda, Congo.
Congo.
Yeah.
Patrice Babara.
Yeah.
Patrice
Patrice
Bamba.
Bambara.
Yeah.
friend.
Yes, yes.
Excuse me. You pronouncing those names good like you used to?
I've traveled Africa, my friend.
I can see.
Etienne Abinana.
Ah, Etienne Abimana. He's from Uganda.
Uganda.
Yeah.
Hidalgo Kayujuka.
Hidalgo Kaizuka. Hidalgo is from Rwanda. He's a Rwanda country representative in America here. And in
Jean
Kentucky.
Oscar Rusamaza.
Yeah. Jean-Oscar Ruzamanza. RDC.
C. Christian Tioi.
Yay,
See
Christian.
Christian Thioye.
How'd I do?
Christian Thioye, he is one of the people in the African Immigrant Division who got suitcase of courage on his head and shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah, I want please, we clap for him.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I am immigrant like him too, but honestly, our condition in America, he's the stronger one because he's here. It's not easy. Now he's in master degree.
Oh.
Yeah, so I want to clap for him. Yeah. Yes.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
The Honorable Abdul Darfu.
Abdul Dafo.
Okay, the Honorable Koli Kaligovi. That's got that
Yeah,
wrong.
Guinea Conakry.
Yeah, all that.
Okay.
The Honorable Alpha Conde.
Yeah. Alpha Conde.
The Honorable Methos Laba. The Honorable Jean-Baptiste Lua.
Jean-Baptiste Lua.
I've been hitting it. The Pastor Jean Didi Bokoyo.
Yeah, Pastor Jean Didi Bokoyo. Oh yeah, he contacted me.
Okay.
They got serious problem.
Okay.
They got social assistance. That I think that's why some of them are not
Yeah,
here.
okay.
Pastor Jean Didi Bokoyo is from Congo. He's the one that the organization had a vote and choose him as an all-African church living in Kentucky. Those church representatives. So we had to work very hard with him to make sure those churches come together to form one. Even they can pray in different churches, but sometimes the representative can come together to make sure everything goes well in the community. So Pastor Zandidi is not here, but he will receive it and he will say thank you.
Okay. Pastor Yonik Mokala.
think that, I'm not sure if
Pastor Arlene,
Yeah.
Carlinda.
Yeah, all
just
those
call
they,
their name.
I'm gonna call their name.
Yeah,
Yes.
just call their name. Yeah.
Call their name.
Is that pronounced Frere?
This is a
Frere? Palga Palana?
yeah.
Frere?
Palgay Palana.
Palgay Palana.
Yes.
Semikola Biama.
Arlem who? Sami Kola Biama.
That's what he
All
said.
of them are pastor. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Ezekiel Akole.
Prophet Isaac Nkole. All of them, they are the African church representatives.
Morvi Kadalai.
Yes.
Deka Mabanzila.
Yes. They are.
Ridi Manpuya. And that ends my responsibility at this time.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Everyone come forward a little bit. And basically, what I want to do is just tell you a little bit about the Unity of African Communities living in America, you know, why we are here and what we hope to do. First of all, the organization was created to help immigrants become an integral part of society in America. And one of the things that I noticed is that, you know, African immigrants sometimes tend to, there's a bug there, tend to associate within their communities. If it's Ghana, Ghana, they have a Ghana community. If it's Guinea, they have a Guinea community. So one of the things that we wanted to do is to bring those communities together. And we've been very successful in doing that. The Unity of African Communities, there are 54 countries, but right now in our organization we have representatives from 19 of those 54 countries, and we are continuing. We're going to continue until we get all 54, okay? We're not going to give up until we have all 54 that are here. And one of the ways that we've been able to bring them together is through a lot of different ways, through education, through different programs, through bringing them into the community, such as this event here. And we want to thank Senator Neal wonderfully and Kathy Neal, yes, Senator Kathy Neal, for bringing us here and letting us come to his home and to be together, because it's things like this that brings those African communities out into the different communities. And we want to bring together not just the African communities, bring them out and merge them in. We also want to merge them in also, you know, with African American communities. So let's give our host a big round of applause for this event. And as I said, we're going to continue. We've got a lot to do. We've got a lot more work to do. So we're going to be calling on a lot more people to help us, because we cannot do it by ourselves. And we're going to be calling on a lot of people to help us. It has been a journey. We started the organization in 2019. So we've been moving forward. We're not going to step back. We're going to continue going forward. And as I said, we're going to continue till we get the representation of all 54 countries. I want to take just a moment here. One of our members, who was the very first recruit, Charles and I, of course, we founded the organization. And Charles was instrumental in getting many of the African people together to come and sit down. And at our very first meeting, Mr. Ahmed Banseh from Burkina Faso, he was there. And he told us at that time, he said, this is not going to be easy. And it has not been easy, but it's been very successful so far. And we want to have him to come up and say a few words, because he has given us so much courage and so much encouragement to continue doing what we're doing. Mr. Banseh.
Thank you so much for coming. And it's It's a pleasure to be here today to talk about the unity of Africa. Is something that's never easy. There's nothing easy in Africa except for breeding or something like that. But when Mr. Charles called me talking about he and this wonderful lady here have an idea of trying to unite it, all the African here, I say, look, don't say nothing further, just put me in. Write my name right away. So I will show up wherever they're calling for unity for African. And from there on, I've been, saying whatever in my mind about the experience we have in Africa and beyond. So it haven't been easy, but we are doing it. Nothing easy is good. When it's easy, that means it's gonna go away easy too. But when you struggle to build it, you're gonna be looking at it every single day, and polish it every single day, worship it every single day. And that's what this African unity is, our hope, and it's our dream to all. It's not only African, even African American. We even try to get some of our African American brothers to assist us, to be among us, to teach us about the experience what is the difference between being an African or African American. We want to know, because we want to blend in this society here. So in order to do that, and thank God we have people like Ms. Yvonne and the senator, which I thank him so much. God bless you and bless your family, and God bless everybody that's here. So we lean on you guys' shoulder to make history here in the United States of America. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And of course, we have to have Mr. Charles here, my dear friend. He's our conversation. Well, our association started with the conversation with him. He just walked up to me and started talking one day, and I'm listening to him, and I'm thinking, my God, he was telling me about Africa. I asked him where he was from, and he told me about Africa. And at that moment, something just touched me and said, is there anything I can do to help? And I have been helping since that day. So, Charles, thank you so much. If you hadn't come to me, I don't think I would have come to you. So you had to come to me, and you brought me into this, and I am so happy that you did. Let's hear a few words from you.
Thank you, Madam Yvonne. Thank you for everything. I'm not going to talk too much about you for now. Yes. First of all, on the name of the unity of African communities living in America, we are going to say thanks to Honorable Gerald Neal and his wife, our Honorable Mama, our Honorable Lady, Mother. We are going to say again thanks to every people here who are supporting Gerald Neal and family. We are saying thanks to all of African people who was here. Chers frères et sœurs africains, chers parents, chers collègues, j'ai changé le langage parce que ce que je vais dire, c'est juste pour nous qui parlons le français, qui comprenons le français. Alors, aujourd'hui, c'est une grande journée pour nous, c'est une très grande opportunité. Et ce que je suis en train de dire, vous-même qui êtes venus, ce que vous avez vu, les personnages de différentes visions que vous avez rencontrés, vous ne les avez jamais rencontrés, c'est la toute première fois. Comprenez que notre organisation est la meilleure ici aux États-Unis et à Kentucky, auquel tous les membres du gouvernement veulent s'impliquer, veulent s'introduire pour pouvoir travailler fabuleusement avec nous. Alors, chers frères, si vous êtes contents, vous qui comprenez le français, applaudissez pour notre organisation. Je vous dis vraiment grand merci, et vous qui avez effectué le déplacement, nous vous en supplions de suivre les personnes qui vous ont invités ici aujourd'hui, parce que ces gens-là représentent vos communautés dans l'organisation. Nous travaillons avec les présidents et vice-présidents de chaque communauté. C'est pourquoi vous n'avez pas vu nombre de nos représentants ici. Donc, nous allons continuer la causerie après. I was telling them, thank you in French to make sure people who don't speak English, they can understand what we were saying here in French. That's why I had to change a little bit, because my accent cannot let you people realize it, that if I speak many other language. I spoke maybe 7 other different languages. That's why my English cannot be like you people here. But yeah, the organization we have, it is the organization that never been created in America. First of all, by the name saying Unity of African Communities Living in America. We are not united in Africa. We are not united in America. That's why we start in America to make sure we come together, because our garden that are American, they are already united. They unite, we stand, they divide, we fall. So why we cannot come together as African here to form one community, then our garden can support us, can take care of us, or we can explain what we think. That's why we had to come together. That's the first reason. Second reason, when we come in America, they teach us in English. They teach English in different classrooms, everything. But the true practice life in America, they don't teach that. So imagine someone here who are American, if they take you to go in a country where they only speak French and you only speak English, you don't know anybody there who speak English, and you are in the middle of people who speak only French. How you will feel the time you will spend there before you get used to the language, before you start doing what you can do to make yourself better, is that the organization are doing for new immigrants, and it never happened here. When you go out, I'm 7 years in America, but my car is a very small car because Madam Yvonne and her husband had financed it for me for driver school. I get my driver license by driver school. So I am the one who teaching many of new immigrants here to get a driver license for free. Yes. And Madam Yvonne and many other people, we helping new immigrants after school, but how to practice the life in America. Because citizenship test, when you are in America, the first thing to do is how to take care of the expenses. So as new is not easy, that's what we are doing. When we're doing that, even today, our family members in Africa, they will show the video, they will show the photo, they will show every post we will do. What they will be saying is, we are here, don't forget us. Yes. So, Honorable Ahmed Banse from Burkina Faso, I want to talk a little bit about him. Please,
Yes.
excuse me.
But don't be too long.
Yes, yeah, I'm not gonna be too long. He's one of the stronger person in the organization. He's the vice president of project development. He's the one who had a star investing in Africa to help villages that are way far from big cities where hospitals are. He are already with his community. By the help of the organization, we are doing so many stuff in Africa to help our different population. So if that is a good thing, I think we need to clap it for that. Yeah. Because we cannot say everything today, but for to assist Honorable Gerald Neal and family for this reception, to make this reception successful. Anybody who wanna help UAC to grow, because we started 4 communities, now we are more than 17. Because, yeah, more than 19. So many people, like 7, they went back in Africa. This time, no school. Everywhere, no school, so it's a good time for vacation. That's why they went to visit the family. That's why. And we cannot bring all our family members here. That's why you're not gonna see. And if we organize and to invite you, we will invite you all. We will invite you. Then you will see many different communities, and all community will be doing something different. Yes, and that good moment will come later. For everything, please contact Madam Yvonne. She is the president of this organization. She and her husband had helped me in person a lot after I met her. I work at Amazon. Since I'm in America, I never changed a job. I still at Amazon. At Amazon, I saw Yvonne there. She went there for exercise, like a physical therapy. Yeah, when I saw her, I gotta say, I saw her, I said, this person, no, we people here, this lady is totally different. Maybe she's here for secret control or something different. Yeah, when we come, they teach us that, hey, be careful in America. Don't speak to people. Here, be careful when you say to someone hi, you gotta be careful he don't be making him mad. So I was scared how to come to her. Yeah, then when I come first time, I say, hello, can I speak with you? She said, oh yeah. When I sit down, I say, do you work here? She said, yes, why? I said, because you look different to everybody. She said, oh, I'm just here for 3 months. I said, okay. She said, why? I said, no, because you are very different. I think you can be someone who can help me. Then she looked at me like this. Is it someone talk to you about me? I said, no. I said, but your look is different than the people here. Yes, that's how everything comes. How can I help you? I said, well, my family is in Africa. I need everything you can do to help me, to help my family in Africa. She talked to her husband. My second job was to her husband company in Morina service. So now I still with her husband. Okay, the support assistant to me, it make my community to know her. Then we choose her to now, she's the godmother of a Guinea community. Yeah. And when she was the first time godmother for Guinea community in 31 December 2018, I had to choose Ahmed Banseh as a godfather. That's why Unity of African Communities has started to come out. So today now we are more than 17 communities representative. So special thanks to you, Mama. You're working very hard. Okay, you. Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, we got some treats for you today. Hamadou and Charles are going to do a drum performance. And then for those who want to get their dance on, Charles has it's a tape called it's a religious song. It's Jerusalem, and we're gonna teach a dance. He's gonna teach a dance, so we're gonna be brief with it, but we want everybody to go home.
Maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, we want everybody to go home
just
at least learn a few steps.
enjoy.
Okay, so let's let them play on the drum first, and then we'll do the dance.
Just to make it. Zamanu Zanagoze, na wilo 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 zamanu Zanagoze, na Charlie zamanu Zanagoze, Gerald Nelo zamanu Zanagoze. Na wilo zamanu na wilo zamanu na we America zamanu zamanu zanagoze amidu zamanu na wilo zamanu Okay, the next song. Quand on tape tam tam là, il faut me suivre. Hein? Okay. Tu me laisses, je joue. Toi, tu m'accompagnes seulement. Quand on dit Ezoropenape, Zigbazi, Ezoropenape, Zigbazi, Ezoropenape, Zigbazi, Ezoropenape, Ezoropenape, Ezoropenape. Yeah.
Hey, some people want
Yeah,
dance.
I think so.
Some people want dance.
Okay, then we play Master Casey.
Yes.
All
Gotta
right.
get ready. Before Mr. Bill Stone, Bill, and this is a funny story. I had talked to Bill about having a reception at 4th Street Live, and Bill said, "Okay, let me see what I can do." He set it up and did that, and Bill has been with us ever since. He heard about our story, you know, what we were trying to do, and Bill has been helping us ever since that day. And he was actually brave enough. If you all saw the Kentucky Derby Festival, we were actually in the Kentucky Derby Festival parade. It was raining, and Bill was right there with us, soaking wet.
I ducked off. God, I mean, it was storming.
Let's give Mr. Bill Stone
And
a
I
big round
slid
of
off.
applause.
I said, oh my God.
Thank you, Bill.
Yes,
You have
ma'am.
been a godsend to us, and you are always there when we need advice, whatever we need, you're always
Thank
there.
you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. It is a Christian music that's talking about Jerusalem. So when we will do this, the next time we will be doing like this. Okay, doing like this, people don't know how to do, but when you put your first feet here, then you jump yourself. You come back, then you jump yourself. So like this.
Hey.
Okay, you see, it's very easy. Okay, then the next time, the third one will be like this. Yeah, so let's go.
Anybody wants to try it, come on, take it.
It's like that other day, like the black folks stuff.
Start like this. We can't turn the music off. Okay, come on. With me. Everybody, look at me like this. Hey, you turn a little bit. Keep it turning a little bit. Turn a little bit. You turn a little bit. Yeah, this is fabulous. Woo! Keep it turning a little bit. Easy. Turn over. Yeah. Now everybody. Let's go again. You bend it down a little bit. Is it coming? Now you bend down. Okay, okay. Okay. All right. This was the first music. This music was for South Africa. When you will go home, just put Master KZ.
I spell it.
Master KZ.
Master, then K, and then G.
Yes.
KG.
KG. You will see American people, white people, doctors, nurses, they dance it. You will so many steps of a dance. This one coming is from Congo. Is from Congo.
Spell again one more time.
Master KZ.
Master KG.
Oh, master.
Master KG.
Man, you sure ain't no rap music gonna jump up on it? There's a lot of roads named KG.
Okay. This one,
Okay.
they call it Bokoyo. It's from
It is the best day ever. So was yesterday,
Congolese
so is
music.
tomorrow, and every other.
Where's this from?
Yeah, Congolese music.
Okay, one more. Go ahead.
Okay. You just watch me. Now you do like this. Now look at me. Look at me first. Okay. Everybody, 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 everybody. 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 That's how they dance it. Yeah. You do like this. Yvonne, it's enough. It's enough. 3 more minutes. Okay. All right. Thank you. Family photo, family group photo.
Tell us what you give us a 3 show.
All right, thank you.
You want to see us stand up?